boo. Hey, welcome to another message here. So today we're going to find out, right? We're going to get messages from your soul. What is it that your soul wants you to know right here, right now, baby? Take what resonates, leave what doesn't behind, and just know that these messages are definitely timeless, okay? So whenever you run into it, there should be messages here for you. And of course, I mean, if you haven't heard about the giveaway that's going down here this Saturday at the online Tarot Slumber Party Retreat, well, I'm letting you know right now, baby, okay? I'm giving away $1,000 worth of giveaways, including free coaching sessions, free reading sessions, and free energy healing sessions. You can sign up to come hang out right now for free. The link for that is below. Just join the winner's circle and you have a chance to win all of that good stuff so we can work together, baby, one-on-one for the free 99. Now let's see here. What is it that your soul here wants you to know? What is it that your soul wants you to know? We got service here. I feel good when I can help others. So right now here, the more that you fulfill yourself in acts of service, and these are acts of service that are in alignment here with your purpose, okay, with your gifts. This does not mean, and I always say this when this acts of service card comes out, this does not mean acts of service and bending over backwards for people that are selfish and for takers. That's not why Spirit, Source, God, the Divine, the Universe has brought you here. No. Okay, is to bring service for the highest good, okay, of mankind. So with that here, it's like, I feel good when I can help others. So as you step more into service, as you step more into being in alignment with your purpose, doing and giving from your heart, that is when a lot more blessings are going to flow your way. We got here guilt, okay? I release any beliefs that no longer assist in my soul's growth. So your soul also wants you to release any type of guilt that you have associated here in your heart and soul, okay? So say for instance, and this is something that goes around, this is one thing I've learned over the years, is that people will use guilt tripping here as a form to control you, as a form to manipulate you, as a form to make you feel lesser than, as a form to get you to do things that they want you to do. Okay, and sometimes we carry around this guilt, and guilt starts when you're a child. When you get guilted for doing, oh, you ate too much chocolate, oh, you shouldn't have been running, whatever it may be. Guilt starts at a young age, and so your soul is saying here, it's a time to release all guilt and shame, okay? It's a time to truly love yourself, be tender with yourself, be gentle with yourself. Realize here that you're here to grow, to learn, to evolve. So there's no reason to feel guilty about that of the past, okay? There's no reason, because what has happened of the past is already released. You need to go ahead and forgive and move forward, baby. Forgive and move forward. So there's a lot of abundance here that wants to come into your life. And this is why here you're being told to release this guilt, okay? When you're in a place here of feeling guilty, shame, undeserving, right? It leaves you in a place of not being in tune here with your abundance. It leaves you in place of feeling undeserving when it comes to your abundance, okay? So with this here, it's like Spirit is saying here that there's limitless abundance that's here for you. There's limitless abundance here that you can manifest for yourself in this reality, right? And this abundance comes in the form of when you step in alignment with your purpose, when you do those acts of service here that are in alignment here with your soul's goal and soul's purpose, right? So you do that here as you release any guilt and you feel okay with being on that pathway, no matter what else is going on around you. For some of you, your soul is telling you it's a time to release some grief here, to face some grief. Sometimes we don't want to face our grief because then it leads to guilt and it leads to frustration and pain, right? But it says, I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. Whatever hasn't worked, whatever hasn't went your way, whatever has been lost, whatever has been broken, whatever has been stolen, right? Spirit is saying it's okay to feel the grief of that. It's okay to feel those emotions because it was something very toxic that happened, right? But that's not what you want to allow to control you or be the navigational system here for your decisions. You want to allow that to come from your soul, from your heart, okay, from your intuition, from spirit, source, God, the divine. So with this here, as you release this grief and you release this guilt and you're in tune here with doing acts of service that are based off of that, there's a great abundance that's coming in and flowing to you, right? But you can't allow yourself, because when we have this amount of grief and guilt, you can't allow yourself here to, again, people use this energy against you is what I'm saying here. So as you release that, and nobody can really use anything against you, it gives you that clear heart and mind here to move towards your abundance. And at the bottom of the deck here, we got the doubt card. I release the need to know all the answers. It's like, this is not a time here to doubt the journey. It's a time to make progress, okay? It's a time to take steps forward. It's a time to, again, make progress, not necessarily doubt the journey. So let's find out more. We're going to pull some more cards, baby. Message from the soul. Give us insight here. We got commitments. Okay. We got eternal flame. Beautiful. We got taking to heart. Strength. Yeah. See, right now, it's a time in your life to be very, very much committed here to fulfilling that which is in your heart. And I love at the bottom of the deck, independence, okay? Because sometimes going on that journey to fulfill that which is in your heart, that could be a lonely journey, okay? Because not everyone is going to be on the same pathway, right? Not everyone's going to have the same goals or the same aspirations. And a lot of times when we align ourselves with certain persons, places, or things, or even the families that we're born into, it's automatically a mismatch. Okay? Automatically. So with this here, this is a journey here where you do have to be very independent here and be very committed to following through what's in your heart and soul. Okay? Following through on what makes you happy and what fulfills you. Being in your strength here to manifest and make this happen. Being very committed to this. So there's something here that you were meant to do. Something you're meant to bring forward, right? Something you're meant to bring forth. And it's going to bring a lot of abundance in your life. But it requires you to be committed here to following that flame. And that's why I love this eternal flame. Because this is a flame that's going to just keep burning and burning and burning in your heart until you step into it. Until you fulfill it. Until you ignite it. Right? And so what's being said is the only thing that gets in the way of you in this flame is guilt or grief, right? Feeling undeserving, not feeling strong enough, maybe not feeling supported enough, right? But you are supported. You're divinely supported. You're divinely protected. I support you, okay? With this being said here, you can be committed to following here what fulfills your heart. You can be committed here to growing strong here and getting the abundance that you deserve here that comes with this. When you come from a place of service, when you come from a place of giving, when you come from a place of fulfilling your purpose, there's nothing that can come from it but blessings, okay? Look, it's like a rite of passage for you right now. Commemoration. You're being told here it's a rite of passage. It's a time for you to take that leap. It's a time for you to step forward. But you can't allow yourself to you can't allow yourself to be held back. For some of you, grief itself could be holding you back. Might be too busy moping and sad and miserable and depressive and stressed and anxious. I know, I've been there. I'm like, I should be way farther ahead if I didn't go through so many depressions over the past years since my divorce, okay? But it's like, as soon as you actually jump out there and you go for it or you push forward, it's a rite of passage. So you just got to trust in yourself here enough to know that you can do this. Trust in yourself enough to know that you're a great manifester with that abundance card. Trust in yourself enough to know here that you deserve this. That this is your show, baby. So show up, get on that stage and make it happen metaphorically. I love to see you over at the Winter Circle. Also love to see you at the Tarot Slumber Party Retreat in person in Orlando, a 3-day weekend. Check out the details for both below. I'm going to talk to you later, boo. Bye.